My dear brothers and sisters, let me take this opportunity to welcome you again into this wonderful day. The day has been very, very beautiful and very great. And yesterday I had an opportunity of actually sharing with some of my brothers and sisters who are not members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And one of the questions they asked was, what are exactly your mission? What exactly is the work of your missionaries? Because we normally see young men putting on white shirts and ties, and we also see young ladies putting on name tags, dressed very well. They dressed very modestly. And they always walk and talk and discuss with people. And so they actually didn't know what our missionaries actually do. And I took an opportunity to explain to them, and I think they're watching this video now because I had promised them that I will give them something that will fully explain what exactly missionary work is all about. And I pray they're watching this video, which I'm sure they are. And I know this is a resource that will help them understand what missionary work is all about. And also for those young men outside there who are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, sometimes they are just through with their high school, they are at the missionary age, and could be they are grappling as to whether they should serve a mission or not. I want to say also this video is for you. Please listen to it, and prayerfully, I know the Lord will actually answer your prayers. If you are either asking yourself as to whether you should serve a mission or not. So this is actually a video for you. Please welcome.
My name is Kambi Aodong. I serve in the China-Hong Kong mission as a missionary.
I am Elder Mortensen, and I am a missionary from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
I'm Sister Rivero. I'm from Uruguay, but I'm serving here in Colombia, Bogota. We are here because we love Christ, and we love these people. This is a work of love, and we want to serve them. We want to let them know that Jesus loved them.
Serving a mission is a voluntary service opportunity. For men, we will serve for 2 years. For women, they serve for 1.5 years.
As missionaries, we go around 2 by 2. In the Bible, we learn that the apostles, they went 2 by 2 to preach the gospel.
We support each other. It's like a sister to me.
The missionary experience, getting your call, is something very special. Before, you're just a normal kid. You send in your papers because you want to serve a mission. You send your papers into the headquarters of the church. And there's a 3 to 4 week period of waiting, and then the package arrives. It's an envelope like this. And it's like your whole life is just in that envelope. When the time comes to open it in front of your friends and family, it's an incredible experience.
You are hereby called to serve as missionary of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. You are assigned to labor in the China-Hong Kong mission.
Every day is different, every day is special, because all of these experiences that we have, I'll never forget them. I just love this opportunity that we have.
I'm here to help people to come to a knowledge of how they can live happy lives. And I have experienced how the gospel has changed my life and brought much happiness to my life and that of my family. So I couldn't just wait, but to come and help people to know that there is a restored gospel that can actually change their lives and bring joy and lasting peace to their hearts, families, and in their homes.
That is the question.
I've been a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints for many years. Missionaries telling us about the gospel, it's so wonderful that I got so touched and decided to be a member of the church. Yeah, it has made my life better and I have joy in my heart.
The experience being on a couple's mission will color our life, all the rest of our lives. We won't be able to forget this experience.
As a missionary, you go out to teach the people. And when you get there, you realize that you're learning from them as well. A large part of a mission is service. Jesus Christ taught us to serve. So as missionaries, we go out to find opportunity to serve and help others.
When the missionary goes out and serve in a foreign country, they really give themselves to the people. They come to love the culture, the food. They serve the people. They love the people. They feel like a strong bond with the people for the rest of their lives. And they kind of become ambassadors for this country.
That country is part of me, and it's really close to my heart. And I literally think about it on a daily basis.
When you serve people, you love them. You're able to spend so much time with them and have connections, and then you end up always loving them.
We come from different countries, we speak different languages. As missionaries, we really want everyone to know that we truly are children of God.
I love my mission. It's a joy to do it because I see them like they truly are. There's a moment when someone's life changes. That moment brings us joy.
Brothers and sisters, we can see that is what exactly missionary work is all about. That is what exactly, and that is why every young man and young women in the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints actually are having that zeal to serve, because they really want to serve people. They really want to serve the Lord. And in serving the Lord, it is actually in serving other people. And in the scripture that is in the Book of Mormon, that is what it says, that if ye are in the service of your fellow human beings, ye are only in the service of your God. And that is why a lot of young men are actually outside there serving the Lord, serving people and helping them actually to understand what the gospel of Jesus Christ is all about. Okay? And this is also, I would like just to emphasize on one of the points there that a brother had said, that when you go serve a mission in a certain country or in a certain area, at times you may think that you are the one going to teach them, okay? But in actual sense, you end up also learning a lot from those people. And that is what it is. And that is how the Lord will always want us to learn things, that we end up learning things from those that we teach, and as they also learn from us. And then there is always that deeper connection between you and the people in that country, that even after you've served your mission, you've cleared your mission, but in many years, every time you hear that country, you feel like you're part and parcel of that country. You're like, you belong there. You feel like because you understand them very well. And I remember at one time I was serving with my companion. He was from Canada. His name was Elder Palmer, Todd Matthew Palmer. And Palmer told me what he expected to see, because he had come to serve in Africa. And with me by then also, I served in Kenya Nairobi mission. Then that is, it was a mission that entails about 3-4 countries. That is Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, and Ethiopia. So those were about 4 countries in the entire Kenya Nairobi mission. And when Palmer came, he was told that he was going to serve in Kenya Nairobi mission. Sometimes you want to do research and know exactly how Kenya is, how Africa is and all that. And at times they will show you these Maasai people, they will show you lions, they will show you grass-thatched houses and all that. And they will want you to imagine that is where you are actually going to serve. And when Palmer came, he was shocked of what he saw, because it was actually different from what he had learned on online or on other people's literature and all that. So sometimes we may not actually understand the countries very well, but it is until you are there with the people. It is until you feel of their warmth. It is until you talk to them and interact with them in different activities of services and all that. That is when you end up understanding those countries very well. And that is why most missionaries are attached to those countries, because they understand those countries very well. They really do. Okay, unlike just getting a literature from Google and or maybe you get a book about somewhere and you want to just read. They will always want to give you things that are not actually in the moment of what the society is all about. And that is why I love the mission very much, because when these young men and young women serve their missions, their eyes are opened and they end up realizing that in this world, the love of God is actually greater than anything else. Okay? You can be anywhere, but the grace and the love of God is upon its people. There are some things in our countries we may take actually for granted. But when you go to a certain country, that is when you realize what you are really taking for granted to some countries is actually a do or die thing. Okay? It's actually a do or die thing. But maybe in another country, it's a privilege. But in some other countries, it's actually a fight, a do or die. And that is what missionaries' life will really help you understand. And you will start even treating people differently. You will start understanding people differently because of the environments that they come from, and also that one also cushioned with the Spirit of God. That is when now you find your love, you end up becoming more loving to them than just seeing them and saying, okay, these are so and so and all that. So missionary work is very vital, very important, and we can serve missions in different capacities because the church is a missionary-centered church. You can be a missionary without a name tag. Okay, you can be a missionary without a name tag. And ours is just to declare glad tidings, to ensure that we share our testimonies to people so that they can also be enlightened and come back to Christ. That is missionary work. And that is what Christ actually taught, that we should always be missionaries wherever we are. And I know if we are missionaries, then the Spirit of God will always be with us. And I say this in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. So thank you very much, my dear brothers and sisters. I want to say thank you very much. And for those young men and young women who may be still grappling as to whether they should go serve a mission or not, please know that this video is for you. The Lord wants you to serve your mission. Before you think of anything else, the Lord wants you to serve a mission. Thank you very much, and God bless you.